That looks big. Oh, and it looks token-esque. Yeah. G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I'm out hunting for a site. A friend of mine, who may well come from fields of green, told me of an old house site he and a friend had spotted when they were horse riding. And he's told me sort of where to go and that I need to go along a fence line. Look at that beautiful scenery. And I was nearly about to phone him up and tell him that, you know, maybe he was wrong. And then I came upon all this. See all the cactus? And I did just spot just here, piece of glass, old glass. Now, I've got a signal here. And you just go, yeah, look, this should be a promising site. And I've just got the pinpointer out. And funnily enough, it's there. Oh, look at that. Shame it's broken, but that's a glorious little, let's put it on the knee. That's a glorious little buckle. See the fluty edges on it? All right, that spells something like house site, so we've got to try and find it. I had visages of her half ruined, but I haven't seen it yet, but it's certainly got a lot of potential around here, so we'll see what else we can find. Right, I am onto some old glass. Yeah, there's more old glass here, but I've spotted this just here. And then all of a sudden I noticed that there was something written there. But when I picked it up and had a better look, C-A-S-T-L-E, and you can just work out the main there. So that's Castlemaine that's been sort of stenciled in there. You might be able to see it, Castlemaine. McCoy, I don't know, but that's pretty neat. But just as a side issue, whenever my grandmother used to see any of these bottles, she said, oh, disgusting old things. We used to call them a horse's ass bottle. I don't know why you'd do that. But anyway, a little history lesson for you. I might take that one home with me. Right, you've got to love this. We're out in the bush. This is all great. And you just get a signal like that, and then it ends. It's not around there, just there. Yep. Anyone else smell a penny? Oh, we've disturbed it and it's angry. Oh, you are joking me. Bloody copper robes. They're a copper washer, but they go with a rivet. Well, you saw that. Makes a good signal, doesn't it? Let's see what else we can find around here. There we go. Not only can I find the robes, now I found the rivet. That would have gone there through leather. That would have gone on top, and you absolutely belt the crap and pin the end of that over so that it traps whatever it is between those two. Oh shit, I'm right out of focus. Usually leather. Can do it with wood sometimes if you wish, but that's how they go. Let's see if we can find anything a bit better. There's a nice piece of blue glass, probably from a castor oil bottle or something. Here's a beautiful piece of slaty stuff. I'd half reckon that was part of a bed. But let's go back over here. Oh, past the bricks to where the detector is there. Oh, and you've spotted that I've got the mighty 6-inch coil on. Now I've got to find it. Here it was. Look at that. Only small. We have to dig that. Surely that's got to be bloody silver and not a 2-cent piece. Hey, got to be able to find some wild silver. Maybe it's a token. Or maybe it's a buckle. Good decent horse buckle from some harness. I must apologise to my friend because I was over that way following the fence line and can you see all the cactus on the chimney and the bricks and the bricks and the bricks, and it looks like a cattle yard. There's a bit of a dam. There's probably something over there. I reckon that's a chimney actually. 2 chimneys. We'll have to check that out. But what I have found is that. And that is a button. I don't know, someone J Tower and Co. I don't know whether it's Boston or bloody what. But it's got that on the back of it. I didn't want anything escaping. So that's pretty cool. So we better have a look around here and see what else we can find. 23, 24 signal. I reckon I know what it is. You look at that and you go, whoa, that's a coin. But I've just dug a tomb-shaped reed. Much like this one. Just out beside it. So they've actually got where the reeds would be are held down really nicely on each side. So it's out of some sort of reeded instrument, whether it be button accordion, constant screamer, I don't know. They're a fairly hefty little piece of brass. Give a nice signal. Speaking of signals, let's see what other ones we can find. Just there, where we got the reeds. Just here, that. Back off a watch. Don't think it's silver. Looks more brassy stuff that may have had a coating. Anyway, you see it's got a bit of a edge design to it. Little bit fancy. Let's see what else. Just by the amount of signals that are here, and the ground is really trashy. Oh, I know how to work that. Yeah, I don't reckon there's been a detector over this, because I should have got these two anyway. Let's see what happens. The daylight's going to beat me. How's that for a surface find? Notice how the sun comes out for me to show it up nicely. That's a glorious piece of bloody steel work. Chimney, and actually, can you see that mound just there? Another chimney. This is brilliant. Thank you, my friend of Fields of Green. Right, we have to do this one together. But, you know, you go swinging around everywhere. Well, there was signals everywhere. It was a good 30. But that one's just dig me. Come on. Don't waste time. Just dig me. No worries. We will. Oh, the ground's beautiful and soft. Oh, there we are. I see it. But, someone else should have dug that before me. Another buckle. That's all right. Let's keep going before the light gets us. This has got to be some sort of big, juicy, bloody coin. That's got to be a token. Or maybe my time has come and my bloody half crown's turned up. We are about to find out. Where is everything? Still. Alright. Could be the other piece of that bloody watch. Look at that. Oh, that's all coppery and a bit crappy. Very thin. But we found it. There's just signals everywhere in the ground. I don't think anyone's done it. Oh, how unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to do it. Let's see what else we can find here. Finally, I've been getting lots of bloody copper roves again, but then we get this one. I've dug it. I have just seen it, but I do not know what it is in its entirety. So, let's do it this way. If we take that off, if it doesn't break, we can go, yeah, cool. But, what's that moving? Oh, that looks big. Oh, and it looks token-esque. In fact, I'd just about say 1857 token-esque. I reckon we'll clean it up and see whose it is. Might be Robert Hyde, probably. Let's see. And we are back. Well, brothers and sisters out there in detecting world, you won't get them out of the ground much better than that. Look at that, piece and penny, 1857. And when we turn it over, yes, it is Robert Hyde and Co. You know their story, General Marine Store, shippers of rags, glass, metals and etc. Melbourne. That's an absolute ball terror of a bloody token. That is in really, really good nick. Together, you and I, we've pulled out some pretty cruddy looking ones of these. But by geez, this one's a really, really nice one. That's really, really cool. So keep in mind, it's always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time.